not a writer.
Okay.
For those who
what we do here is go back.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my live stream. Got an exciting one planned for you guys tonight. I, the one and only Beard of Mecha. I got decals on decals. I got skirties. I got footies.
Hey man, what the hell you doing in my chair?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is my live stream, son. Get the hell out of my chair. What are we doing here?
You know, streaming.
What is this crap? What is this? What the hell? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Child of Mecha live stream. I am your host, Tim, the one and only Child of Mecha. And with me, this guy.
What's up?
Yes. So, hey, tonight, Justin's here. We're gonna be rocking out on this little live stream. We're gonna be doing this kind of tag team style, right? So, like you said, we're gonna be talking, and we're gonna be talking about these new decals because we got them here. We got them. We're gonna show them to you because they're amazing. They're amazing. But first, if you want one of these cool-ass Child of Mecha t-shirts, www.childofmecha.com. Hit the store button up at the top. You'll find shirts, hats, bags, all sorts of other cool stuff in there. Go get you some. If you are interested in any of the tools, materials, or anything like that here that we may or may not be working with here tonight, hit the Amazon link just below here on YouTube and on Twitch. That side, if you're watching on Facebook, it goes to help the stream. I get a little bit of a commission based off of the stuff that you buy, but it doesn't increase the price for you. Go get you some. And, as always, if you want some of these kick-ass decals, Mecha decals, like Justin showed here just a second ago, or you want kits or paints or accessories or anything like that, hit up our friends right down here, USA Gundam Store. Adam and the crew will definitely hook you up. They got what you need. Go get you some. Yes, so, come on, man. Get in the camera. Get in the camera. I know, it's tight, man. It's tight, but we got this.
Get stuck under the floor.
I know, right? Am I going to have to sit on your lap or something? Shit. So what's up, dude?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hanging out.
Just hanging out. Just chilling, right? Man, there's a bunch of you on tonight, so thank you for tuning in. I think, I could be wrong, but I think Julius was the only one to get the shirt. Yeah?
I think so.
Maybe. But he got his hat. Look at that. Thanks. Looks good. That's awesome. Wonderful to hear, Sarge. Wonderful to hear. Hopefully I see you wearing that at SEGMC, maybe even BuildCon, so that'll be cool, right? Yeah. Come on now. Excuse me. Look at this. Bry Guy says, you two look like cousins.
We might be.
It's possible. We're both from Maryland.
It's true.
It is. It's very true. Anyway. Oh, man. Look at this. Everybody's here tonight. Everybody's here tonight. Look at this. Look, Eric Dayton. Howdy, Justin. Look at that.
What's up?
Hell yeah. Look, there's Brian, Bro Builder. Sashan, he's over on Facebook. He says, sup, gents? What's going on, Z? I know I saw Donnie and Mike Wine over there. It sounds like Romper Room Playhouse right now with the shout-outs and everything. But hey, what are you going to do? Yeah, see, there's Donnie over there. Ruslan, Bustinius family shirt. What? I don't know. I don't know what that means. What's that mean?
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what that means either. Anyway.
I guess I feel like maybe I should make a Bustinius shirt.
I could design it for you.
I need to get somebody to draw me.
I got you. See, all you'd have to do is just the fro and the sunglasses.
Do I have to wear sunglasses?
Yeah. A lot, actually. Especially in the beginning.
It's been a while.
I think so. Or you know who would be cancel.
Sorry, I'm having trouble. Please try in a little while.
A little while.
Typical, right? Oh, hey, you guys. Okay, so listen, watch this. Watch this. Okay, so Shane, the Daft Robo, showed me something with the Amazon Dot and all of the other ones that are it's stupid and terrible, but it's also funny. So watch this. Watch this. Alexa, can you fart? Yes.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't know that was a thing either. Shane told me on one of his live streams on Instagram. And we've been doing it nonstop. It's just so funny because it randomizes the sounds and everything. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's great.
I learned something.
It's great. It's great. Oh man. Let's see here. Brian guy, LOL, knee slapper. Get out of here. Come on, Brian. It's funny, man. It's funny. It's stupid potty humor. What are you gonna do?
Fart jokes will never not be funny.
I know, right? Come on. Have fun. Look at this. Farting robots. The future is now. Right, Freddy? Sheesh. Let's see. So what are you doing up here?
Working.
Working. He's working, you guys. Working. And you brought something. What did you bring?
This tiny, tiny, tiny little robot.
What is this thing? Look at this. It's like, what is it?
It's the TR6 Hazel 2 P Bandai that came out probably like a month or two ago.
Right.
I just got it. So I'm snapping it together. I don't expect too much different than the other Hazel or Woundwort, so. But I did like that build.
Alrighty then. This is great. Anyway, Zircon Winter Dizzy. Ask Alexa if the government is spying on you. Now we turned Alexa off, so no more Alexa tonight. We turned her. We switched it off. Donnie says, "Whoa, Andrew is on Facebook. Oh, little Andrew's over there. That's cool." All right, so Julie Stemsky says, Tim, can you move the mic closer to Justin? We can barely hear him. Yeah, he just speaks really, really low.
Sorry. I'll work on it.
Okay, gotta let the people have your voice.
You know that's not me.
Come on, man. Enunciate.
I do plenty of enunciating. It's just the projecting part.
Projecting, yeah, that.
You got it.
Killing me. That's okay, though. We'll make it work. Chris Pabs is over there. Back of the class got uncool. Because, what, little Andrew's over there? Shish. Mech Dio, what's up, Manny? He's over there on Facebook. He says project.
Donnie's not my real dad, so he doesn't get to tell me what to do.
I know, right? But that's okay. Marcus Yip, beards are a natural muffler. Are they?
I guess.
Maybe.
I mean, if I talk through it, it might be.
Oh my god. That's scary as shit. All right, we're having too much fun with this stuff right now, you guys. I don't know about y'all, but we're having fun. Let's see. So Sean says, Chris, I am in the front or the back. I don't know. Facebook is always back of the class, right? Jesus. GamerBud, he is your problem now, Facebook. You can keep him. Oh, speaking of Lil Andrew. Aw. Flynn Burger's over there on YouTube. He says, oh, snap. Good day, lads. What's up, Flynn?
What's going on, buddy?
Right? Let's see.
Burp in the middle of that.
I know. What are you doing to me? You're killing my stream here. Bleh. It's just fun. Hey, it's Monday. We're just having fun. Two dumbasses on stream talking to you guys. Right? So what are you working on? What are you finishing up? I know you worked on another model before this, right?
I mean, I worked on a lot of models before this.
Well, what did you just finished a model?
Yeah, but I don't... Can I talk about it? I guess.
Can you talk about it?
I did kind of post a picture of it on Instagram. So I guess I could talk about it. Everybody knows by now, hopefully, for my airbrushing series.
Yeah.
I was working... A lot of people didn't know that I was doing like a whip along with that.
Right.
I posted it in the Helios chat.
Oh.
And Tom was like, did we miss like a whip? Like, where's it at?
This came out of nowhere.
So yeah, so as I was doing the airbrushing series, there's like little B-roll clips in there of me like just airbrushing stuff. And that was the Arbalist with the flight pack from Full Metal Panic.
Okay.
And you guys will see it hopefully next week.
There we go.
Unless you're on Patreon, then you will see it either tomorrow or Wednesday.
Patreon gets it sooner. Go get you some. Nice. So what's the what did you do to the Arbalist? Anything special?
Right now, no. It was a test bed for, well, not really a test bed, but it was a demonstration thing for.
Oh, look at that, Gamer Bud subbed. Why haven't you subbed before, Bud? But thank you. I think you know what I think it is. I think he's trying to fish for one of these.
He got it.
He got it. You know, I throw a dog a bone.
Tim's easy.
What are you gonna do, right? It's fun. Julio says, "Where are the nuggies?"
I don't know. I wish I knew where. Oh, we should have got nuggies.
We had burgers,
We did.
but we didn't have nuggies.
And fun fact: today is National Wing Day.
Is it?
Yes, Buffalo Wild Wings is giving away free small size wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Get out of here with that. No, there's a place in town called CR Wings that blow Buffalo Wild Wings out of the water. Ma and Pa shop. Yeah.
Where I live, we don't have nothing like that.
MC Die 01, new follower. Boom. I think that's Manny, but there you go, Manny.
Big beef nuggies.
Big beef nut. It is.
That's what a burger is, I guess.
I think Julio's talking about me again.
Oh, or that. See, I like B-dubs. I got no problem with it. It's not my favorite wing place, but it's alright.
CR Wings had a special tonight. Look, there's Lynn. Did they? What was the special? Why didn't we know about this? We should have known about this. It's National Wing Night. Killing me. B-dubs for life.
That's why I said what I said.
There's Manny. Again. He's fishing for Mecha Army. Boom! There you go. Look at this.
Watch from both platforms
Yeah.
for maximum enjoyment.
Marcus Yip. Nice. Superset 5's over there on Twitch. He says, "Hello, just got home from work. As soon as I get done eating dinner, I'll be working on adding more detail to my Alex 2.0. Excellent. Wonderful. My wife says cheap wings. We should have gotten cheap wings.
She spelled cheap wrong.
I know, I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to be that guy. Because I'm always that guy.
That's
But
fair.
I didn't want to be that guy.
I'm sorry.
What are you going to do? Can't stray from the menu. Right? Wings. Anyway. Julio Ponte. Atomic wings in Brooklyn are a bomb. But how's that help me?
I've never been to New York.
I've never been to Brooklyn. Have you ever been to Brooklyn?
I've never been to New York.
Well, then that answers it. Cheap chirp. What? Anyway. All right. So, with that being said, right? Y'all want to see some decals? Now, I gave Justin his set today. What do you think about these decals?
I think they look super nice.
Yeah?
As far as generics go and just standard, these are warning markings. They look phenomenal.
Thank you.
Currently, that's all I can comment on because I haven't used them. But I'm very excited to use them.
That's fair. That's a fair assessment, I think. I think that's a fair assessment. But hey, let's take a look at them, shall we? You guys want to? Yeah? All right. Manny says, I'm waiting on my new ones. Dude, they should be going out either they've gone out or will be going out very soon. Because I know last week when they came in, it was Wednesday or Thursday when they came in. So Adam and the crew got them inventoried, got them processed, and then we're trying to get pre-orders out. So, from what I understand, there were a bunch of pre-orders. Be patient. Be patient. So, all right. So let's hit camera 2. Boom, right there. Here we go. And here are the new Mecha Decals in 1/100 scale, red and gray. And then in 1/44 scale, we got red, white, and gray. And we're going to take a look at each one of these here just real quick and kind of give you a preview of what to expect, right? Uh-oh. Eric Dayton has a question. You know what that means?
We have a question.
He says, there's a store up here called Gundam Pros. Would it be possible for you to make a visit and show some of your techniques? They have a build get-together every 2 weeks. Eric, you know what? George, Old School Gunpla, talks about Gundam Pros all the time.
Say, I've heard of it. I couldn't for the life of me figure out where I'd heard it from.
Yeah.
George.
And I'll be honest with you, it looks like a cool ass store. I've looked it up on Google, the whole 9 yards, just based off of George talking about it. I would love to get up there. Yeah, it's in Massachusetts. It's like in I guess the Boston area, from what I understand, somewhere in that vicinity. I would absolutely love to get up there. And the problem is the travel and everything. So, you know, if they're willing to foot the bill for travel and stuff like that, I'm there. I'd love to come up and, you know, put on a class, do the whole 9 yards, man. In Taunton, Mass. Okay. I don't know where that is, but we know it's within the vicinity, within the boundaries of Massachusetts. Is that a fair assessment?
I believe so.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, if they were into and you know, check with them. You know, if they're willing to, you know, like I said, flight, hotel, and transportation, Uber, rental car, whatever. I don't care. I'm not particular. But yeah, if they're willing to go that route, I'm willing to come up there anytime that they want me. Yeah. And that goes for any place, honestly. I go anywhere. I don't care. I spread the word. We spread the gospel, right? Just like we're going to spread the gospel here this coming Saturday. Where at?
I forgot the name of the store.
This is embarrassing.
Shit.
Yes! Shit.
Hobby Works, right? Yes. I knew it was Hobby something.
But where?
In Laurel, Maryland.
Yes!
That's the part I remember.
Yes! Laurel, Maryland. Hobby Works. We will be there this Saturday from 1 to 4. And what are we teaching?
Simple detailing and mecha model photography.
No.
Wait, what?
No, that's Richmond.
Oh, we're not doing both?
No!
Oh.
We're just doing the photography.
Oh, well, photography.
Yes! It's cool, though. Don't worry about it.
I thought we were doing both.
No, that's Richmond. We're going to be there, because we're going to be down there, like, all day.
Yeah.
We're only going to be in Laurel for, what, like 3 hours for the actual class, but then whatever after.
I think I need a teleprompter. Text, that's what I want for...
Someone gets
comes first, my birthday.
Someone gets Justin a teleprompter, right? Isn't that next Saturday? No! August 3rd. It's this coming Saturday, Donnie.
You better be there.
Yes! Professionals here, Freddie says, right?
I'm not a professional rememberer. I'm just a professional doer.
You know what? We all have our strengths. We all have our weaknesses. What are you going to do? Right? It's fun! Anyway, she said, I'll rig up a speak and spell for you.
I feel like that's a thinly veiled insult.
Thinly? I don't think it's thinly anything.
Okay.
But here, let's go back up here because I saw one. Let's see. Zircon Winter Dizzy. Hey Tim, when you in Florida, again, check out Gundam from Japan. It's a little mom and pop shop with Gunpla all over, even some old ones. Yes, I'm familiar with that. I just wasn't in the area. I was up in Daytona, and I think that's farther. It's either farther south or farther north, something like that. I forget which, but yeah. So I am familiar with that, yeah, it just time wasn't on my side. I was only down there for like a day and a half, and came down early on Wednesday to hang out with Adam and the crew. Did my video shoot on Thursday, flew back Thursday afternoon, and got like maybe a half an hour to hang out with at USA Gundam Store on Thursday. So yeah, not a lot of time, but yeah, very familiar with that one. So, Dwidget says, I tuned in just in time for the bloopers, right? Heyo! There we go. Donnie says, Gundam from Japan is amazing. I'll take his word for it, because he's been everywhere.
I used to watch his streams.
Did you?
I wasn't sure what it was.
I got you. Dwidget says, also, Tim, hope your Just a Cannon arrived safely. It did. And you know what? And I forgot to message you on that, Therno. I'm sorry about that. But yes, it is actually sitting on the shelf right up here as we speak. So thank you. Thank you for that. You gave me a good price on that Just a Cannon reissue.
I remember that got announced.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'll just get the regular one.
Dude, no. So the thing with the Just a Cannon, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you get like 2 full copies of the gun.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
You get 2 full copies of the gun, and it's not like, you're missing a piece here or there. You get like a full-on runner that you only need like 1 piece on, and it's like the collar or something like that on that runner.
Oh.
The rest is all the gun, the clips, everything.
So you get the big gun and then the regular gun.
Well, the big gun is just the regular gun with some add-ons on it.
Yeah.
So that adds on to the other regular copy of the gun, right?
That's really weird
But
that
then,
they do that.
yeah. But then you get extra parts for the feet and like the knees and stuff like that, and the shoulders. You get like crazy extra parts in this. So worth the money, especially for somebody that kid bashes and shit. Word. Let's see. Zircon Winter Dizzy says, I went and spent $200 there and snagged a lot of stuff. Awesome. Donnie says, way bigger stock than any regular retail store should have. Nice. Julio Ponte, damn, Hobbyworks isn't too far from me. Well, dude, come on. So, Julio, Hobbyworks is from where you are, it's probably 3.5, 4 hours tops. From New York. Probably about 3.5, 4 hours as the crow flies. It's a straight shot down 95, dude. Come on, man. Bring Manny, bring Hulonius. Let's go. And you know what? Have Brian Brobutter. He can tag along too. Everybody from New York, come on down. We'll teach you photography, right?
Absolutely.
We'd love to see those guys. Shit, yeah. Julio Ponte, P. Bandai, speak and spell. I think that's for you. It doesn't stop. So Sean says, the gun is the only thing I'm missing for my regular Jesta. Oh, nice. Manny says, nice, I need me a Jesta cannon. Dude, everybody needs a Jesta cannon. They're awesome. Ultraman Dino Luis, what's up, dude? He says, what's up, everyone? Terry T, speaking of parts, I pulled the trigger and got the high-grade GN arms kit. These two. Oh, these two right here. Yeah. Adam has some. USA Gundam Store has these in stock. I saw them, and I almost tripped over them. And I kind of almost peed myself when I saw them. I'm like, oh, no, they're reissued. Nice. So, dude, you need to get one of those. Straight up. Dude, it's kit bash fodder. Like,
But I don't kit
you don't
bash.
even know.
I don't.
You're going to.
Eventually.
This guy. Look, Manny says, I have a van. Come on, man.
Everybody wins.
Yeah. Manny says,
in the van, put the equipments in the van.
I know, right? Look, Manny says that is correct. It's an easy ride. Yeah, straight 95 action. Come on, dude. And look, Donnie says trying to get Julio to come down to Richmond. Yeah, come down to both. Why not? It'll be fun.
Do both.
Yeah, because like this weekend, I'm not bringing many models. I think I'll bring the Aussie because I didn't bring it.
I'll bring a couple.
Will you?
I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to. We got to photograph something.
We got to photograph something. Yeah. I mean, we can't just like.
You guys bring kits for us to take pictures of.
Yeah, right? No,
That's
so
your job.
I'll bring the Aussie, I'll bring the Blue Destiny. 2 easy transportable kits. And 2 easily photographable kits.
I guess I could bring the God Gundam again.
Word. You got and I got your Efreet. Efreet? I don't know how to say it. We can bring that.
Okay.
And the, what is it? The, what you call it?
You can leave that right where it is.
No, I meant like bring it to photograph. Come on, man.
Nobody wants to see that.
It's awesome, especially next to the Blue Destiny, because it's like protagonist, antagonist,
Big and little.
right? Actually, they're kind of the same size, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway.
Oh, you meant never mind. I was thinking something else. The gray is.
Oh yeah. I got the grays too. Yeah, I got the grays too. Yeah. But yeah, dude, come on, man, come down here, right? Eric says, I know Hobby works all too well. I used to live in Maryland before I moved to Nome, Alaska. Oh, I meant Massachusetts. Shit. That's 2 totally different extremes, right?
I also like that he wrote out Alaska and was somehow wrong.
Right? That's great. It's all good, though. It's all good, man. Julio says, I got gas money, Manny. Dude, make it happen.
Now you have to go.
Make it happen, Captain. Come on now.
The man says he's gonna put $5 in your tank. Take him.
Come on. It's 3.5 hours, 4 hours. Like, what else you got to do that day, right? You know, come down, get a cheap hotel, motel, whatever. You know what? They got like rooms with 2 queen beds in it, right?
Should.
Nothing wrong with that. Platonic relationship, 2 men spending the night in one room. There's nothing wrong with that. Is there anything wrong with that? See? Nothing wrong with that. Come on, guys. Come down to Laurel. It's $5. You learn how to take great pictures, and we'll help you take great pictures too, because we're gonna have our gear, we're gonna be teaching about it, and afterwards we're gonna hang out and take pictures, right?
Yep.
Julio says I'm cuddling Manny. There you go. See? There's nothing wrong with that.
And I'm planning on bringing 3 different setups.
Ooh.
So that you guys can see the differences between them. Whether or not all 3 of those will run at the same time is another story, but we'll see what we can do.
It would behoove you to come down to the class, right?
Bring a piece of paper and a pencil so that you can take some notes.
Definitely. That would help. I know Terry T, he's in the chat. He came to the last class at Hobbyworks Laurel. And
he surprised me.
Yeah.
I didn't know who he was.
Right.
Because I'd never seen his face.
Right.
And
me neither.
He walked up to me and was like, hey, man. And then he like showed me his models, and I was like, I've seen this somewhere. And then it clicked, and it was super good seeing him.
Yeah. No, it was awesome seeing Terry. Oh, well, look at this. Gary with the bits.
Gary with his pennies. With his
Gary,
shekels.
come on, man. He's a good dude. Gary's a good dude.
I love Gary.
Who doesn't love Gary? Well,
Idiots.
This is true. Idiots. Only idiots don't love Gary. You idiots that don't love Gary. Look, there's Terry right there. Haha, it was great to meet you guys. Worth a 4-hour drive. Yeah, he came down from Pittsburgh, you guys, which, if you don't know, like he said, it's a 4-hour drive. So, right down below here, scale model photography class, Saturday, August 3rd, right down below, 1 to 4 p.m. in Laurel, Maryland. Go! You need to be there. It's going to be fun. So much fun. Manny says he's going to sleep in the tub. Look at this. Find Jensen. Look at this. In one live stream, another bits. Thank you, Gary. There's Ernesto.
Oh.
Ern.
What's up, Ern? Yeah, when you messaged me earlier, or when you messaged him earlier, then you messaged me. We laughed.
We were
about it
together
for like 5 minutes.
It's great. Oh man, but he didn't know.
But it's funny though. It's
Oh, it was super funny. Yeah, it was super funny. Ascension Industries. Hey, it's that guy. Which this guy or this which guy? I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Spider 2K2, Jimmy. Y'all need to stop having classes on my weekends. I work, dude. You need to stop working on weekends.
Call out.
Yeah, well that too. Just saying.
Call out.
Yeah.
I got a funny story to tell you about calling out later.
I mean, there's no time like the present.
There's this guy at work, and he needed off for a doctor's appointment or something like that. So he emailed the office, and they told him he couldn't have it off.
Okay.
So that he's like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And the girls on our team were like, just call out. So
Yeah.
he emailed my boss and was like, I'm just going to call out. And it's like a week out. I think that's really funny.
That man is an idiot. He probably doesn't like Gary.
He might, I mean...
That's a shame. That's a damn shame. What are you going to do? Anyway, Gunplay Miami's here. He says, does that shiny head belong to Justin?
It might. My head's not that shiny.
It's not
is it?
really that shiny, no.
Everybody says
like
it
right
is.
here, because
Everybody
I'm
says
catching
it's
the
real
light.
shiny.
I'm catching the light. I'm like shiny right here. I'm getting washed out a little bit, but that's okay.
They use me at work when we test the underclass units. They have a big light on the back to put light on your hair, and they use me to teach them how to turn it off.
Oh, killing me.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's okay though. You have value.
Yep.
Anyway, let's see. Zach Bleish. Man, Zach is from Galactic Toys up in beautiful Grand Rapids, Michigan. Are you familiar with Galactic Toys?
I've heard of it.
You heard of it. It's a good store.
I've never been to Michigan.
Oh, dude, you should. You should go to.
I haven't been very many places.
Dude, you should go to. You should totally go to Michigan, and when you're up there, go to Grand Rapids and go to Galactic Toys. It's a hell of a store.
That's like all the way north, right?
It's pretty damn north.
Okay.
But it's awesome. It's pretty awesome. Just saying. He's got this whole wall of Gunpla, like good Gunpla too. Not like your normal hobby store. Not like shitty Gunpla. Like, you know, the normal stuff you see. Dude's got like P Bandai. Like a lot of P Bandai.
That's good.
And like old kits. Yeah. It's worth it. If you're in that area, it's totally worth going there.
If I find my way up there one day, I will definitely hit
Oh, you remember that? You remember the picture I showed you with me in the Mega Man helmet?
Yeah, that was there.
I didn't show you guys because you guys can't see that. That's a thing. That was there.
Yeah.
I put the Mega Man helmet on.
That was that weekend you went up there.
That was
and talked.
awesome. Yeah. It was cool. It was really cool. So Zach's in the chat. He says weather's amazing up here right now. Dude, weather's amazing pretty much
It wasn't too
most
terrible
places.
today.
Yeah, it was a little warm during the day,
Tiny bit humid.
but yeah, but once the sun started going down, man, it got real nice. Anyway, he was I was there. Where? It's worth it.
He was at the
Justin,
class.
Michigan is amazing. Is he talking about the class?
I
Are you
think he
talking about the
was.
class?
I think he was
Zach?
talking about the class.
Oh, I know he was there because I talked to him. We had lunch. And Zashawn was there. And so was Chris Pabs.
I think I know who that is.
Who?
Chris Pabs? I know that name.
Pabalate. See, I can say it right, Chris. Pabalate. Chris Pabs.
I'm
He's
awful with names.
He's on Mechanism. He's doing he did the two little build fighter customs. One in blue, one in
okay, yeah, I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Like tricked it out and he just did
I know builds and I know faces.
Yeah,
That's,
and
that's all I got.
And he just did the 135th double Zeta. Bust.
Weird man.
Beard man.
He's obviously talking to you.
Crazy ashtray. Yes. Zircon Winter Dizzy says, "Hey Tim, on your side skirts for your model, was thinking some intake vents to bulk it out and add a little more to that exhaust path. You know, I kind of like it the way that it is. We're talking about this guy right here. And we'll take a look at this here in a little bit. We're just kind of shooting the shit right now. We're going to cover the decals here in a few minutes. But, yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the look of this. It's delicate, but not too delicate. Plus, it just goes really well with what's there currently, right? All that sexy decal or details. So, good call. But I think we're gonna leave it as is. What do you think? Good idea? Bad idea?
I think you're onto something.
There we go. Nice. Let's see. Ernesto says it's humid as shit down here. Well, you're in Miami, dude.
That sounds like
always.
That sounds like the worst show ever.
I mean, it's always humid down there, right? It's humid, guys. Like, I was in Daytona. It was humid. Very humid. But, of course, it's humid here, though, because we know about humidity. Just have Justin shave his beard. Look at that. Ernesto said.
That's why I said that would be the worst show.
Right?
I'm okay with that.
Zach Bleish for the helmet. Definitely. Let's see. Space Drive 53. We got rain here in Las Cruces, New Mexico this morning, and that helped cool things off down here a bit. See? You guys probably don't get much rain down there, do you? Edward Leonard says, it's great. Leave it alone. I mean, I kind of agree, right? Screams of agony. No, Ernesto says. What?
Now you need a no button.
I know, right? No, like super long, drawn out. No, right? That would be great. Anyway, Ernesto says epic show. This is. It has been. It's already. Look at this. It's already 10:47. We're already 47 minutes into this thing. Can you believe? And we're just talking.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
I know, right? It feels like it's been like 10, 15 minutes at most, right? Oh, man. Ranger Chris says, muggy out in SoCal and supposed to get worse as the week goes on. But, dude, you guys should be thankful for that because of all the droughts and shit you've had for the past, 3-4 years? Just saying, right? Anyway, excuse me. Ultraman Dyna says, Tim, I bought one of each of your decals. I am just waiting for them to send them. What's next? I mean, what isn't?
We got a lot on the plate.
Yeah. This dude here had an amazing idea today that we're not going to share right now because it's still we're developing it and
it's probably the best idea I've ever had.
It's a damn fine idea. Let's put it that way. A damn fine idea. So we might have to look into that.
What's up, giant mega robot?
We'll keep you posted. Yes! Mega's here. He says, hey, y'all, special guest. All right. Let's see. Brandon5269. Hey, if you guys didn't know, Brandon just had a kid. And a lot of people, Brandon, a lot of people replied to the Mecha Army care package for Brandon. So we're gonna be kind of collecting all that stuff. Still waiting on everybody to kind of send it my way and stuff like that. But I think you're gonna really, really dig it. I think you're gonna really dig it because the Mecha Army came out for you, man, and for the little one. So yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. It's awesome. He watched the stream when he was while his wife, was in the hospital, with the newborn and everything.
That's dedication.
That's amazing. She got mad at him.
I can understand.
And then last week he was watching it while he was rocking his newborn daughter to sleep. Can you believe that?
I used to put Aubrey to sleep with YouTube. It works.
That just goes to show you I can put newborns to sleep by the way I talk. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's like, I don't know. Anyway. Ernesto says, it's entertaining, my brother. It's not mindless jabbering, and even if it was, it would still be great. See, look at this. Let's see. Ordered some decals myself. Looking forward to those, dude. They're gonna be. They are amazing, and I should stop saying they're gonna be because they are amazing, and we will take a look at that here momentarily. I promise you. I promise you. Let's see. Justin and Tim love Giant Mega. That's what I'm talking about. Brandon 5269 would love some some Child of Mecha photo etch. Maybe. I'm not ruling it out. Let's put it that way. I'm not ruling it out. Mecha Manny says, okay, Julio, it's a go for Saturday. Look at this guy.
Look at that.
It's a go for Saturday.
We did a thing. You
They're
guys
gonna-
did a thing.
they're
We
gonna-
just
yeah.
peer pressured you into doing it.
I know, right? Peer pressure's a bitch, you guys.
Don't do drugs.
Make good
Except
decisions.
for the good ones.
Yeah. What he said.
Come see our photo class.
Yeah. Oh, peer pressure's a bitch. Hey, look at it. He says, oh, word, we out? Yes. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the photography class. We roll out. See, look at that. That's awesome, dude. Dude, and bring all the boys, man, from New York. Come on, bring them on down.
Bring the boys, bring some models. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, bring your cameras, bring your phones, whatever you got to shoot with. We'll show you how to do it.
We will do our best to cater to you.
Damn right. Damn right. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
Well, that's the plan. Can't be having a class and then some dudes in the corner like, I can't do any of this.
Yeah, right?
I think the only way that you can't really benefit from this class is if you have a flip phone, and I think that those don't work anymore, so you guys should be all right.
Funny story. I actually found my old Motorola Razr flip phone in the storage closet the other week.
Them when phones were super tiny.
Yeah. That was my first flip phone, you guys. The little thing that go, right? It just, right like that. It was awesome back in the day. Shitty now.
See, look.
What?
Your wife's onto something there.
What's she saying? The person who comes the furthest should win a prize. Oh, shit.
Remember our first class? We had that dude that came from, like, Chicago.
Andrew. Yeah.
He drove, like, 10 hours.
11.
Or something to see us, and it was
11.
insane.
Yeah. Shit. Damn. Okay. That's a hell of an idea.
That's a super good idea.
That's a damn fine idea right there. Now I got to think about what kind of prize we can do. We'll find something. I got a goddamn room full of shit here, so we'll find something. Andrew 2. Yes, Andrew from out your way. Andrew Smith. Yes. Andrew 2. Yes. Zashawn over on Facebook. Party at our house after? No. That's not how we get down. Come on.
Only if you give me a ride.
No. That's not. No. Oh, look at this. Now they're all. Look. Now they're all piling on. Manny's like, ooh, party at the Harkins. No. Julio's like, oh shit, party. No. God damn it, no.
Everybody's gonna get the guided tour.
I know. See what she started? Look. Oh, look. Ernesto's like, Tim, BYOB. Thanks, babe. Twitch just says, Tim, I could provide some prizes. That would be nice I don't know if you can get them here in that amount of time, though, Therno. I don't know, man. But, hey, if you can, cool. Matthew Kettlehut's over there on Facebook. He says, hey, still working on that Zaku. Dude, yes, we are. But we got Justin in the house tonight, so we're kind of just talking and having fun and just kind of shooting the shit right now. We might get to work and maybe show you on the skirts and stuff like that, but hell, it's almost 11 o'clock.
Which means
Crazy.
this boy needs to go to bed soon.
I know, you gotta be out at 6, so Matt, what time you gotta wake up?
I'm probably gonna be okay with being a little bit late tomorrow. I don't think we start till like 8, so there's no reason I have to be there at 7.
Dude, yeah, if you start at 8...
And everything's already set up.
Oh God, yeah. So you basically need to be there at 8, right?
Yeah, something like that.
That's like drop dead, ass out time.
We didn't have anybody show up today until like 9. So
You could potentially leave out of here at like 6:45 and be good.
I think I'm gonna get up in like 6:15.
Yeah.
Ish. That's the plan.
Yeah.
But it beats 4.
Tell me about it, right? And this beats sitting at home doing nothing.
Well, no, I'd be asleep right now.
This beats sleeping. Right?
Of course. I don't like to sleep, but unfortunately, driving a motor vehicle without sleep,
yeah, right.
Really a good idea.
Look at Ernesto. Old school hip hop over everything. You damn right. Damn right. Look at this. Julio's like, you got good plumbing, Tim. Jesus. See what my wife started here? We good. Ernesto says we good with the shit talking, right? I mean, I hope so. Is Justin sleeping over? Yes, he's crashing at my place tonight. So, we got a spare bedroom, and yes, we did it up. Clean sheets and everything, y'all. There you go.
Do all that. I would have slept on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm easy.
We're not gonna make you do that. Julius Dembski, Sarge is, he says, "Oh man, I step away for a minute. Tim is having a party. When I'd fly over for that. Count me in." Look at this. Yeah, my wife, I guess, volunteered us. I don't know, but
count sheets. Let's go.
300 count sheets.
Oh,
yeah,
we
right.
should get matching onesies. Let's make Child of Mecha robot onesies.
Like that little baby. Look,
I have a raccoon onesie.
right?
It's too hot to wear though. Like,
Oh, dude,
even
yeah,
when
they're
it's cold
super.
outside,
They're super hot.
I put it on for like 2 minutes and I'm sweating.
Yeah, and I actually have like a sweatshirt style onesie. Yeah, 5 minutes is my limit. 5 minutes tops. I can't do it. And the worst thing about a onesie is like, even if you wear a t-shirt, it starts riding up on you, like in the back and in the shoulders and shit, and it just becomes super uncomfortable. So you can't really wear a t-shirt either. So you're like down to your nitty gritties in this thing, and then it just gets hot and sticky, and it just sticks to your body, and like you're a 6-year-old just jumped out of the shower and put your pajamas on without drying off. You remember that, right? Yeah. I used to do that when I was a kid.
I still kind of do that a little bit. I don't do the pajamas thing, but I'm just bad at drying off.
Whatever floats your boat.
Just thought I'd put it out there, I guess.
Oh, man. Edwin Leonard, hot dogs and burgers. Dude, we had burgers tonight. They were pretty good, right?
They were
decent.
Pretty fire.
Yeah? Wife hooked it up? Yeah. Good burgers. Edward Leonard, or ribs and steak. I don't know about that.
If you supply them.
Yeah, right? Hey, bring them on and we'll cook them up, right? Let's see.
Bring your own nuggies.
Yeah, BYON. Bring your own nuggies. Bring your own onesies. What's this? Gamer Bud, if you make Mecha onesies, you need to put the Child of Mecha logo on the fold-down butt flap. I don't know how to take that.
I don't know how to take
Is that
that.
Is that an insult or a compliment there, bud? I don't know, man. I don't know. Main camera's on your arm. I know, and we should probably switch back to one camera. There. Happy? My wife is like our director here right now. Julius MC, what about rethinking the idea of Tim Harkin's body pillow? Yeah, it's a hard pass.
I had one of those commissioned of me and Simon back in the day.
Oh my God, yes, I remember that.
I've been looking everywhere for it and I can't find it.
Have you asked Simon?
Well, no, I mean like the actual picture. Like I have the actual picture.
Yeah.
I'm sure Simon has, because Simon sent the original and I got a copy.
Look at my wife. I have Tim Harkin's body pillow. She's
not
right.
wrong.
She's right. Yeah. I mean, technically, yeah. Dwidget says, Tim, I can definitely get it there by Friday. Dude, look at this guy, man. Thurno Hobbies and Games.
That's
on Facebook.
Insane.
Right? Thurno, seriously, if you can do it, thank you, man. We would love it. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing if you can do it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, dude. But yeah, that would be amazing. And thank you. If you can, right? Look at this. She says it's very comfortable and warm. Aww. Isn't that cute?
I want to throw up.
He wants to throw up now. Thanks, Lynn. Look at this. Ken's on here.
What's up, Ken?
He says, hey, look,
Congrats,
it's Justin.
by the way.
Oh, dude, yes, that's right. Ken's expecting you guys.
Ken himself.
Yes, Ken is having a baby. First male pregnancy in the history of the world. Yes.
I'm so pumped.
It's amazing. We don't know how it happened. But hey,
we know how it happened, all right? We just don't know how it's going to move forward.
You don't want to know how it happened. Anyway, hey, big congrats to Ken, man. He's expecting his first. That's awesome. Congrats to Ken. Everybody give Ken a round of congratulations, right? Hey, and you know what, Ken? You get just for that, boom. New addition to the Mecha Army, right? That's awesome, dude. Really, really cool stuff. I saw that and I was just like, aww. Mecha Dio, Manny says, making moves in the Mecha Army, right? All the time. Brandon B says, onesie party at the Harkins house. Bring your own nuggies and booze.
It's way too hot to have a onesie party.
I know, right? It is crazy hot, right? Oh, look at this. Manny says, I have an 8-person tent if you have the lawn space, Tim. Do we have the lawn space?
The real question is, do you have the parking space?
Right? Oh, look, Ken subbed. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate that, buddy. That's awesome. Yeah, well, the parking space. Yeah, that is a good point because they're tearing up our curbs and stuff right now, and he had to park on the
his
side.
Whole road up.
Yeah,
the whole thing is just ruined.
Yeah. So get this, you guys. So today, they started tearing up the curb right in front of my frickin' driveway, and they didn't even let us know. So my car is still stuck in the garage, and I can't go anywhere until tomorrow night after they pour the frickin' concrete. What kind of shit is that?
I think when they pour it and walk away, you should go draw a big dick in it.
But then it's going to be in front of my house.
Yeah, but then they won't think that you did it.
Then I'll have the dick house. I don't want the dick house.
That's fair.
I mean, maybe boobs.
You could do it around the corner, too, because they took the whole thing, man. That would be the sickest.
The corner would be fun. Especially where that guy, especially where this one asshole neighbor of mine parks his truck. I'll put the dick right in front of that. It's a bus stop for elementary kids.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
That might not go over super well.
Yes. Oh, Mom, what's that? Oh, come on now. That would be hilarious.
It would be, but
this is the dick house. Look, crazy Astrid. That's a dick move, right? Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh my, that's great. Look at this. Manny says it would be like Woodstock, but mecha stock, right? That's crazy. Look at this. Freddie says nothing wrong with having the dick house. Just saying. Ascension Industries, make sure to put Mecha Army in the concrete when they leave, dude. Okay, so that's a pretty fire idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea. I don't mind that. I don't know. Maybe we'll think about it. Edward Leonard says drive through and then put your handprints in it. Right? I mean, it's right outside, so I can just go out there and. Manny says, that explains the whole repavement. Right. Let's see. Brandon wants to know if Ken's having a boy or a girl. I think they just found out, so...
I believe...
Or did they just announce it?
They announced it, and I think I know the answer, but I don't know if he wants to share that with everybody.
Oh, yeah. Okay, don't spill the beans.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal his thunder. Unless
no
that's
spilling.
what he wants to do.
Yeah, we'll leave that to Ken. We'll leave that to Ken.
Okay.
Okay, it's a girl.
So I was right.
Yes. Cool. Well, congratulations again, Ken. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Look at that. Ken's going to be a dad. Hey, Ken, let us know when the due date is, and we'll hook you up with like a little Mecha Army onesie. welcome it into the world, right? Yes, sir. All right. So, should we take a look at these decals?
Probably.
I mean,
that's like half the point of this.
It's like
stream.
it's 11:05 already. Like it's gone like way longer than, but we're having fun, right? Uh-oh. We have a question. One more time.
We have a question.
Yes. So Zircon Winter Dizzy says, so I am working on a 144 GM, and what's a good over-the-shoulder arm idea to use / make to use? Want it to appear able to switch from rifle to sniper.
I feel like the question is referring to like a weapon mount.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. If I may, I'm going to say the Justa's rifle. Because, think about it. So, think about it. With the Justa,
It's worded really funny, so I don't quite understand the full question.
Yeah. So I'm thinking this.
Like, is he looking for a weapon suggestion,
Yeah.
or
I
is
think
he
so.
looking for like a way to mount a weapon?
I think so. So, I think he's looking for a weapon suggestion. So I'm going to say, in that case, I'm going to say the Justa rifle, because if you look at like what I did with my Justa's rifle, added the box mag to it, you can, pull the suppressor off.
He wants to mount.
Oh, shit.
I feel like
Never
if you just
mind.
find two weapons that are kind of close together, I would just do like a thing that hangs off the top and the back, and you could just kind of like hook it up.
Yeah. Or you can do like kind of like a side hanging type of thing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You could put what you could do. You know what you could do? It's a GM. So there's space right here between the body and the shoulder. You could probably make something that would hook into that little peg there, and it would just swing up like this, and then you can go to like this, almost like the strap that like
Cops wear.
Yeah.
Like a detective.
Yeah, well, kind of like almost like Spec Ops wears.
Yeah.
Like that, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Tactical. Yeah.
Like a sling almost. There's Alex the Doof. Oh, Lynn's going to bed. Night, babe. Love you. Yeah. Rotating on the connection peg right here. The shoulder plugs into the body, right? And I think it's a ball joint right there, right?
Yes.
And so it should be just a peg, and you can basically just drill a hole into that plastic, slide it over to the peg, and then it would just kind of rotate on the peg itself. It doesn't even have to be all that tight. It can just kind of hang to the side, and it would just hang like right here along, the side of the body, kind of like one of those tactical slings. And then, you can just reach down and like that. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea. And then
that's just straight off the dome too.
You could probably do like little strips of that like brass stuff with like a magnet so that you can like, lock it into place.
Ooh, that's a good idea too.
Because I feel like if you just kind of stuck it on there, it'd be all droopy and
and it would just be dangly.
Not really do what you wanted to do.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And you could you can mount it on that thing with a magnet.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
And then like you put like two of them so that like you can mount it so it's down, and then you can flip it up and the other magnet will lock onto the thing.
Yeah.
And then it's up.
Fire. Two heads. Look at this. We're like going crazy with them ideas. Brainstorming. And look at it. Zircon Winter Dizzy says, wow, thank you. Didn't think of that. There we go. Make it happen, Captain.
Do it. We believe in you.
Yeah. Donnie Baxter says, hope to meet you there. Who's he talking to? Who is he talking to? Oh, Chris Pabs. Oh, hey, Chris Zen. Boom. Mecha Army. What's going on, Chris Zen? Zen? I don't know how to... I hope I'm saying it right. Zen? I don't know. Anyway, welcome welcome to the Mecha Army. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Matthew Kettlehut says, send him a bear guy dad and kid kit. Damn right. We're going to hook him up. Chris Pab says, apologies on the silence, working on this real grade Sazabi. Got 2 weeks left. Chris is working on that
looks sick.
Like, first edition.
I will never, ever, ever build another real grade resin kit, but...
Right?
I was tempted. But then I remembered that I have the metal set and the photo etch set, so I'm going to not. But I want to.
There we go. Rock and roll. All right, so everybody's saying goodnight to Lynn. That's awesome. Rotating pet. Yep, there we go. Matthew Kettlehut over there on Facebook. He says, hella old, though, but still cool. They need to remake those old 0083 kits. Yeah, I agree. Ken says the new decals are shipping out already. Dude, yes, they are. Because we got them right here, boy. But I picked them when I was at USA Gundam Store last week, so I kind of had a unfair advantage preview type of thing, right? Yeah. So they should be either have shipped out or will be shipping out. Yeah. So very, very soon. Very soon. Let's see. Twitch says, okay, kids, I'm out. Got to go back to collecting some bounties. Nice, dude. Therno, thank you, man. Therno Hobbies and Games. Check him out on Facebook. If you are looking for a rare kit, he's the bounty hunter in terms of Gunpla. So check him out. He can find anything. Anything. Seriously. Let's see. Donnie says, well, if not, I will see you at SCGMC. Damn right. Pab says, oh, Donnie, I'm trying. It's either a 12-hour drive or a $300 plane ride. Dude, come on, man. $300. Do it. It'll probably cost you less to fly than to drive out there and then drive back. Because if you're talking about a 12-hour drive out, you're talking about a 24-hour, another 12 back. Right?
Yeah.
That's a long ride. You're going to be spending way more than $300 on gas, and you're not going to make that in one night. At least I don't think. Although I did drive 14 hours in one day.
Yeah, I've done 14.
Have you?
It sucked.
It sucks.
Especially when you're by yourself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dude, and it was like I drove from Florida, Orlando, to back here.
You are retarded.
14 hours one night, or basically one day. Yeah. It was crazy. And I was 18. It was my first car. Yes. Oh, man. Brandon5269 says, Tim, I'm going to send you a DM on Insta tonight when you get a chance tonight or tomorrow. Check it out. Definitely, buddy. Definitely. Julio Ponte says, word up, I'm lurking. Resin I poured leaked down a bit. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Julio went on Livestream last night and poured some resin in his little diorama that he's making.
Oh.
Yeah. Like clear resin and stuff. So
like water
Yeah.
effects.
Nice. Yeah. New type Vanguard. What is it called? Ooh, we missed something. I don't know what he's talking about. What is he talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. Shit.
I missed it.
What are we talking about, New type Vanguard? Let us know. Alex the Doof is off to work. Alex, thank you for tuning in, buddy. Oh, the Facebook store. Therno Hobbies and Games. THERNOT. So Thernot. But it's pronounced Therno, I think. Hobbies and Games on Facebook. Yes. Like I said, he can track down almost anything. He's got connections all over the place. He is the bounty hunter when it comes to rare kits. So if you want to find something, he's the man to ask. Let's see. Hey, Gelonius is on here with us. What's going on, Julio? He was on Mechanism with us. Him and the other Julio, Clippin' Nubs. They were our two rookies last Friday. I think they did pretty good.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, I got you.
Helonius.
meant to mechanism. I was confused
yeah.
by what you meant by that.
It's all good. It's getting late. I know.
It is.
I know. It's 11:15. We got 45 minutes, so here we go. So hey, Julio, hook up with the other Julio. Hook up with Manny. Get down here on Saturday for our photography class. They're coming down in Manny's van. Come on down. Tag along. Let's go. All right. Should we look at these decals finally?
You look at the decals. I'm going to bed.
He's going to bed.
I gotta get up at 4 to. Yeah. So I gotta go to work.
6:15.
Yeah. That's more like.
Oh, look, he's gonna try. Sweet. Awesome. All right. Good deal. All right. He's
night,
going to
everybody.
bed. We're looking at decals.
See ya.
All right. Night, dude.
Yep.
Good stuff. Oh, dude, it's very easy to find.
I remember. I think when I get up there and I see it, I'm like, okay, that's what it is.
So you get up the stairs, you turn right, and it's right there. Don't go down the little hallway because that's my daughter's room. You'll see the decorations on her door. Trust me.
I think I remember.
Yeah, that would be bad.
If not, I'll text you.
Good deal. All right. So, with that being said, guys, while Justin's packing up, we're going to go camera 2, and we're going to get zoomed in. Here we go. All right. So, let's take a look at the 1/100 scale first, shall we? Let's take a look at the gray. All right. And what we're going to do, since this since these aren't the white ones, we can actually super zoom into this and really see the detail and everything like that, because these are super crisp. All right, so let's get super zoom pulled up here, shall we? And get the box. And boom! Oh, look at this, you guys. Look at the crispness. This is 1/100 scale. Don't forget, this is 1/100 scale. This is the super nice, really great gray color that we're looking at. And man, I could not be happier than what I'm seeing than I am right now. Look at all the crispy goodness. You got a little schmutz there, a little dust. But look at this. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is what a decal sheet should look like. This is the quality that you should be expecting out of your water slide decals. If you don't get it, then you're being robbed of your hard-earned money. This is just absolutely amazing. And okay, so there's my index finger right there. Okay? That's for scale. That's my index finger. Red rum. Anyway, let's get a ruler. Okay? And I'm going to show you just how good this quality is, right? So let's see. We're on these caution ones here. All right, so this is, look at that. So that text right there, that 2 lines of text is 1 millimeter high. 1 millimeter, you guys. So you're looking at potentially 1/3 millimeter tall for that text. Remember that. Remember that this is 1/100 scale, because the 144 is just as clear, and we'll take a look at that here in a minute, right? These are so good. These are so good. This is the quality that you should be expecting out of your water slide decals. This is it. This should be the standard, not the exception. It should be the rule. Okay? Let's kind of take you through some of these. Authorized personnel only. Warning. You can put that pretty much anywhere. That's center justified. Then you've got right and left justified. So you can put these almost anywhere. And I made sure that you had options for placement, right? You got some danger. You've got high voltage little squares. You got, you know, the beware movement systems and stuff like that. And we're just kind of going down the line here, just kind of super quick. You've got these really cool kind of slanted little warning squares and stuff like that. Do not open while in operation. Standard mechanical speak, if you will, right? And these over here. So where are they? No step, right? So you put these on your wings. You know, you're like your Zeta wings, your Delta Plus, your Zeta Plus, or what have you that has wings. Yes, these. All right, so these little warning circles right here. Now, the one thing I want to show you guys, and hopefully we can angle this up to show you. All right, so there you go. So that's where the varnish is. That's what's holding this together, right? So there's a hole right in the middle. You can put this over top of a circular detail, right? And it will be perfect. You don't have to cut it because there's nothing there. You got schmutz on here from my desk. But you got, you know, caution signs. You got rotation hazard signs, hot surface, all of these beautiful panel bolt release decals here, and there's a lot of them. These are great. These are great. But wait. Just wait. Let's take a look at the red ones. The red ones here, right? Now, they're a little dark on camera. The whole sheet's a little dark on camera. If I pull out here, you can get a better glimpse of kind of what this color actually looks like here. It's just a little darker than your normal high-Q red decals. And that's the way I wanted it, because it's more realistic this way. You're not going to see these bright-ass red decals on your normal kind of military, you know, platforms and stuff, right? You're going to see kind of a darker, semi-muted type of red, right? That's what I wanted these to look like, and that's what we got. So we're going to zoom in, and with the zoom, it does go a little darker, so don't take the color as gospel from what you're seeing right now, okay? Because as this zooms in, the light kind of gets, you know, crushed up a little bit. So, same amazing quality. This is still 1/100 scale. And like I said, it's a little dark. He says, Helenius says, this is like almost burgundy. It's a little lighter than that. This, like I said, this is dark. What you're seeing on screen right now is dark compared to in what it looks like in real life. So imagine a shade or two lighter than this, right? But same amazing quality of print, just a different color, right? And then you get down to these guys down here. Just awesome stuff all over the damn place. So that's 1/100 scale, okay? 1/100 scale. Manny says it looks like brick red. Like I said, the color is a bit off because this here is like a light gray, and you can see the tone of my fingers here. This is a little light right now, right? Little light, or a little dark, I should say, right? Here's the skirt, and that's kind of like a stark white. Here it looks like a light gray, right? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, okay? So, that's 1/100 scale, you guys. You saw the amazing quality. Let's look at 144, shall we? Let's go with right back to the red. Boom. That is 1/44 scale. And that's just as damn clear as the 1/100 scale. Just as clear. So, let's do something that we don't normally do. This is 5x. This is 5x super zoom. We're going to go 10x super zoom. Okay? We are going to get in deep. Okay? So, let me set it up here. And boom. So at this zoom level, the focus is a little soft. Keep that in mind, right? Keep that in mind. But look at the clarity. The clarity of the smallest text, even at this scale. Amazing. Amazing. Andrew Young says, "Where's Justin at?" Dude, he just went to bed. Yeah, he just went to bed. Yeah. He had to go to bed. He's got to wake up super early in the morning. So, yeah. He went night night. All right, so let's get a ruler, another ruler. So, like we saw before, the 2 line of this same text here, 2 lines was 1 millimeter high. Okay? 1 millimeter. So, let me find where we are. So we're down here. Where are we? We're up. Okay, we're up here. Okay, cool. All right, so. Oof. Look at that, you guys. So we're looking at approximately right about there, maybe 0.5 millimeter on 2 lines of text. 0.5 millimeter. So 0.5 millimeter, you guys, for those of you playing at home, what you're seeing on screen right now is, excuse me, is the bottom of the side skirt that we've shown, right? These notches right here are 0.5 millimeter wide. This chisel right here is the one that did it. 0.5 millimeter, right? That 2 lines of text is, let's see, is 0.5 millimeter. 1/2 millimeter. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. That's the type of clarity that you get with these. Yeah. That's the type of clarity that you get with the Mecha Decals, y'all. Come on. Oh. That's what we're talking about here. That's why we spent the money. That's why we invested in this. That's why we went with Cartograph, because they're the absolute best in the world at what they do. We wanted the best quality decals money could buy. That's what we got. That's what we got. These are amazing. Now, you haven't seen anything yet. Yes, this type here is small on these 2 lines, but it's not the smallest on this sheet. The smallest on this sheet, let's move this over here, is right here on those circles. That's the smallest text on this sheet. As you can see, it says warning. This circle altogether is roughly 2 millimeters wide in diameter. 2 millimeters. 2. I don't know a better way to explain how small that is. Think of little Andrew. That's how small it is. I only kid little Andrew because I know he's in the chat. What's up, little A? Man. yeah, I am. Little Andrew disqualified. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, Bandai doesn't have squat on these decals, you guys, except for the official logos and everything like that, and the names and stuff, which you can't use, obviously because of intellectual properties and copyrights and stuff like that. But for your general purpose warning decals, these are amazing. I don't know what other way to call it. Amazing, right? Gunpla Maker, Tiny Andy. All right. Haha, Andrew is short. Yes, right? Andrew says, make your own logos, Tim. Yeah. And you know what? Trust me, ideas for other sheets are there. Okay? Ideas are there. So let's continue to take a look at these, because this whole sheet, when we got these, just blows me away, right? And you can see just how insanely crisp and clear and wonderful these are. We saw these here, and there's your warning stripes. You get a nice big old warning stripe. Oh yeah, look at this. All the little no steps. I mean, you can clearly make that out. That's super small text as well. And these thin ones right here, look at that. You can plainly read this. Use caution when working in this area, as hot gas may discharge when panel is open. You can read that. Like, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now looking at these things. I'm so excited about these. Terry T says, the fact that Bandai went with dotted print for their decals in the past few years just disappoints me. The smaller they are, the more you see the dots. Yes. That's a shame. That's a shame. You know, I don't know what to say. All I know is that we've got the best decals for Gunpla on the face of the planet. Plain and simple. And if you want them, right down below, in stock now, Mecha Decal only at USA Gundam Store. They ship worldwide, so if you're outside of the US, don't worry. You can get hooked up too. Matthew Kettle Hut says, do you make numbers and letter sheets as well? Soon. We've got the second sheet locked and loaded. And that's getting close to production. Third sheet is being designed now. That one will have letters and numbers and some other cool things on it as well. The third sheet will be, like I said, half letters and numbers, and then the rest of the sheet will be kind of unlike you've ever seen on a decal sheet before. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. And we're still kind of getting the idea wrapped around it at this point. But yes, numbers and letters will be coming very, very soon. Trust. So that's the red. Let's take a look at the gray. Well, actually, let's take a look at the white. The white's very hard to see simply because of the contrast, but you can kind of make out the quality is the same as the other ones, right? And it's just downright really damned good, right? There's the no step. You can kind of make out the no step text, right? So the white is amazing as well. But let's take a look at the gray, shall we? Here's the gray. And let's take a look right up here. Panel bolt release. This is the 144 size, you guys. This is 30% smaller than the 1/100 scale. 30%. That's the size kind of shrinkage. based off of 100 to 144 scales. So yeah. Manny says Mecha Army logos. No, but there will be subtle shout outs to the Mecha Army. Yes, there will be subtle shout outs. Ken says any Anaheim Electronics text. Unfortunately, no, that's copywritten, so we can't use that without getting into some serious trouble. So no, unfortunately, we got to keep it generic. We've got to keep everything original. That's the big thing. That's the big important thing, right? So if we go this way, look at that. Quality, just absolutely top notch. And like I said, I could not, oh, that's the end of the sheet. I could not be happier with these guys. You get a ton of decals on this sheet. Now, in terms of pricing, $8.99 for the 1/100 scale, $6.99 for the 144. Yeah. This is just awesome. It's super crisp. If you have not seen the original comparison that we did with Haikyuu's decals, and I don't know, do I still have the part? Oh, I think I have the part right here. Yes. So we compared Haikyuu's current quality with the original 1/100 scale white, and let's kind of take you back and remind you what that looks like, right? So that right there is a Haikyuu 1/100 scale. That right there is a Mecha Decal. Now, one of the things that you may notice is that there's varnish. The varnish looks the same on both, but when you get them like this, you can't really see the varnish on that one, but you can see it a little bit on that one. Just a little bit. But you can see the crispness of the quality between Haikyuu and Mecha Decals, right? So, that's what you should expect. Let's take a look at these. Mecha Decal, Haikyuu. You can see the crispness in the squares and the shapes, as opposed to the crispness of the corners on the Haikyuu. You can absolutely notice the crispness and the clarity of the text. Now, mind you, to Haikyuu's credit, they use a different size text, and it's condensed. The kerning, which means the space between the letters, is much smaller. I specifically designed ours so the kerning would be wide enough so that the ink wouldn't run into each other, so you wouldn't see that lack of quality in it. So, some thought went into this, you guys. Some thought definitely went into this. Zircon Winter Dizzy should have some basic shapes, one so people could combine them to make some designs with them. Zircon Winter, we're right here, buddy. We're right there. I'm not going to spill the beans, but we're right there, man. I like where your head's at. We're right there. Kind of in the same headspace. Terry T, you could even see the exclamation point on the triangle. That's like the first thing that would go blurry if the quality is not good. You're right. You're absolutely right. So, again, just real quick. Mecha Decal, right here. Haikyuu. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, so right here. Mecha Decal, the rescue. Haikyuu, beware hot surface. Like Terry says, you can see the exclamation point in there. That's the first thing that would go blurry, right? Let's move on. Let's look over here. Now, if you remember, we had a little bit of an issue with this one. It kind of folded under, so this end here kind of went sideways on us. But, right here, this is Haikyuu decal. This here, Mecha Decal, right? One last example here. This top one is Mecha Decal. This one here, Haikyuu. So you can see the quality, the difference in quality in Haikyuu's current printing standards. And I don't think that they go through cartograph anymore, which is somewhat sad. Because I still love I still love Haikyuu. Still do. But we go through cartograph. Like I said, we paid the money. We invested in these to make sure that we had the best decals on the planet. And I think we came through. I think we did. So, let's get out of super zoom. Okay? Let's go back to, boom, 1x. And then let's zoom out a little bit. Just like that. So that's here's the shape of the 144s. They're a little bit more square in orientation, as opposed to the rectangular ones of the 1/100 scale, right? So they're the way that I design these. These are both the same width, just different heights. That's all. So here are the two reds. Pretty good. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. So, Franco 3358.
We have a question.
He wants to know, Tim, what about doing yellow? Gunpla Maker or orange? Orange is probably the most requested color that we've gotten, besides these three. So, fourth most requested, right? Give us time to build momentum. That's what I will say, right? Because we want to do different colors, we want to do multicolors, stuff like that, and we want to get a lot more designs out there. So please just be patient with us, right? Support the decals, because that's going to help us out, evolving into different designs, different colors, and combinations and things too. So that's the best way to get these newer designs and colors. Yeah. GamerBud says, I got all the sheets in my cart saved for when I make my next purchase from USA Gundam Store. Can't wait to get these. Dude, that's awesome. Edward Leonard says, Bandai doesn't even have a clue about waterslide decals that don't even include them with perfect grade kits half the time. Yeah. Manny McDio says, wow, the Haikyuu is muddy. Yeah, they kind of are, right? Avatar of Nyx. Hey, who is the special guest? Oh, you missed it. Justin was here. He's actually crashing here at my place just simply because of work and stuff like that. So he actually went to bed a little while ago because he's got to be up super early in the morning. So, yeah. Ascension Industries tried to get extra Bandai decals for my Shin Matsunaga Zaku. The cheapest was $30. Ugh, screw that. Andrew, where are my Chinese lettering decals? Dude, we're not doing those. We're not doing those, man. You're not going to give your model a tramp stamp. It's not going to happen. Kira Yetz over there on Facebook. What's up, Kira? He is our resident mad scientist. He is, oh man, Kira's a good kid, man. He's going to school for like robotics and engineering and all sorts of stuff. So that's why we call him our mad scientist. But he says, I have a question, request too. I want to see, they have a question.
We have a question.
There you go, buddy. That one's for Kira Yet, because he wanted to see it. So, Julio says, I'm down for those, dude. Zircon Winter Dizzy. Oh, good idea, Andrew. There you go. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do the tramp stamp ones now. Yeah, right. Ascension Industries. Exactly. Those Chinese decals are gonna say chopstick or whale snot or something like that Google Translate is just like, I don't know what it means. No, we're not doing those. We are not doing those. Matthew Kettlehut says, "Oh no, we lost the feed." Did you? No, not on Facebook. Come on. What's up, Facebook? Oh, Facebook killed it. Just died. Oh. There we go. All right, so I just had to reply back to all the fine folks over there on Facebook because evidently Facebook just died for some unknown reason. But we're still good on Twitch and YouTube. So I don't know. It's Facebook being Facebook, you guys. I don't know. Facebook being Facebook. Huh. Donnie says, still good. Facebook's not dead. Huh. But it died for me, so I don't know why. So, Donnie, if you're seeing this, I don't know. I can't, Facebook is, Facebook done died on me. So, but, hey. And Kira says no problem for me. So I don't know. Maybe it might be an isolated incident. But again, you know what? It's Facebook being Facebook, you guys. Facebook is like, bleh. Anyway, Hulonius says, personally, I'd like a man that has never had a pork bun isn't a whole man. In Chinese lettering, I'm sure. Yeah. That would be great, right? Franco358 says, I'm buying a shitload, Tim. You got my support. Dude, that's what I'm talking. You know what, Franco? Buddy? There you go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Love that. So, yeah. So you guys, man, let's go back to one camera. I could not be happier with the quality of these decals, and I'm sure that you guys will absolutely go crazy over these as well. I have seen excuse me, several builds using the 1/100 scale white ones, the original 1/100 scale decals, and man, I gotta say I'm really happy to see those because they look really good on models, man. There's no other way to say it. They just look really good. Andrew wants to know if I'm getting E7 paints. Probably not anytime soon. I got enough paint. I don't need more. Unless it's like super special, like Armored Komodo or like SMS or something like that. You know, products from my friends, right? E7, it looks amazing. Don't get me wrong. I have paint. I got lots of paint. He says, started using them. They're so pretty. I'll take your word for it, man. I absolutely will take your word for it. Ascension Industries over there on YouTube says, there's a tattoo artist in Thailand who puts dumb crap on tourists and they think it says peace or love or whatever. See, that's why you should never ever get like kanji or you know, these other, you know, symbols and stuff like that in different languages unless you actually know what the hell you're getting. Don't rely on Google Translate or anything like that. That's just not smart. Then you're stuck, branded with it for the rest of your life. And then you're caught looking like a dumbass. Yeah. Chris Pabs, he's over there on Facebook. He says, yo, before I forget, Armored Komodo video going up tomorrow. If you guys missed it, Chris showed us his Zaku, the Zaku head that he did in Armored Komodo pigments, and it looks awesome. It looks amazing, you guys. Purple main, you know, the main head, the energy cables are kind of like this crazy blue. Super nice. You know, and it's funny. we talked about this on Mechanism on Friday. And if you missed it, I highly suggest going back and watching it. We had a great time. We just laughed our butts off most of the night. He talked about kind of his own way, his own method of getting the armored Komodo to stick to the surface. And like I said then, everybody's kind of got their own secret sauce, their secret recipe for laying that pigment down, right? It's different for everybody. It really is different for everybody. So definitely tune in, go watch Chris's video, and subscribe to his YouTube, all that good stuff. So it should be really interesting. Really interesting. Andrew says, you can't get caught looking like a dumbass if you are a dumbass. Duh. I'm not even sure what to say. I think Andrew just got caught looking like a dumbass. Bro Builder Brian's here over there on YouTube. He says, had to do a bunch of clerical work, but have been lurking in the background. What's going on, Brian? Brandon5269 says, met a girl from China who had the word young tattooed on the back of her neck. She was fresh off the boat and had no idea what it meant. Wow. Bro Butter says, decals are dope. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm super happy with the decals. Super happy, man. But yeah, we've got a ton of ideas, and I think you guys are going to be really, really happy with the future of Mecha Decals. Let's put it that way, right? Wise words. Yeah, thank you, Andrew. But yeah, you guys, go get them. Go get them. Support. You know, it helps out. It does. It helps out. So, with the last few minutes, let's take a look real quick at the side skirts, shall we? We're not going to do much else. We got, what, 8 minutes? So that'll give us time to look at the side skirts, kind of go over what we did over the weekend, if you haven't seen the picture of it. So let's go camera 2, real quick. We'll go through this, just real quick. And zoom in. Alright, so there's your before. Stock, standard, master grade Sinanju Stein side skirt, right? You've got these weird little things here. I don't know what they are or why they're here. We've got these molded in details here. Let's see if we can get a better view of that there. Boop. So there you can see the these molded in details. I didn't like those, right? So bring in, boom. There's the awesome enhanced look, right? Dude, yes. There we go. Mecha Manny says, Brian, yes, Bro Builder, you coming to Maryland with Julio and I. Depends on many factors, scheduling mostly. Brian, I don't care what you're doing. Drop whatever you're doing this Saturday and get your ass down here. We're doing the photography class, me and Justin, at Laurel Hobby Work. Come on. Come on. It literally is like a 3.5-4 hour drive from New York. You can do it. Just call out sick. Whatever it is, come on down. Come on down. Yes. There you go. Andrew Young says, just say it's your mom's birthday. Right? 5 hours this man lives in NYC. Nah, dude, it literally is like 3.5-4 hours from like my house, but then Laurel is like 45 minutes an hour from me. But coming down 95, it's not that long. It's not that long. It's actually a super easy drive just down 95. Yeah, see, look, Manny says them side skirts look thick. Oh, and it's a 3-hour ride. See? 3 hours. 3 hours down, 3 hours back. 6 hours. And you're talking to Manny, and you're talking to Julio. And maybe Julonius. The other Julio, right? Come on, man. Can you drive 100 miles an hour? Yeah, I do it all the time. No. Chris Pab says, despite knowing kind of how to take photos, it's always nice to gain more knowledge. Brian, do it. See? Brian. Yeah, see, look. Julio, the other Julio 2, Julonius, says, yeah, man, I'm going to try and pull through. See? There we go. Manny says, that's without traffic. Yeah, on a Saturday, dude, you're not going to hit much traffic. So maybe 3.5, maybe 4. To be on the safe side, right? Brian says, how can you not drive 100 miles an hour? Exactly. Especially like up in Pennsylvania and stuff. Come on, man. Helonius says, going to check and see what's my setup for the weekend. If I'm good to go, then I'll be there. Awesome. And you know what? If not, there's always Richmond. It's a little bit of a longer drive, but it's going to be their GBWC event. So there's going to be a lot of people there. We're going to be actually putting on 2 classes that day. So that might be a thing. Might be a thing. Yeah. Manny says, LOL, I drive like I have someplace to be and I'm 10 minutes late. Nice. Edward Leonard says, 3 hours down, party on, and return the next day. There you go. That's what we're talking about, you guys. That's what we're talking about. All right, so let's talk about the side skirt, though. Let's talk about the side skirt. So as you can see, let's start at the top, work our way down. Yeah? So we started kind of gluing in, and let's take this back piece out. So we started gluing in this backing strip here. And it was all just one squared up strip, right? Bro Builder says, shit, Pennsyltucky, put it on the floor and let it run wide open. Yeah, he's not lying, you guys. Pennsyltucky is no joke. You can just fly like the wind. But not in Maryland. The state cops will pull you over in a heartbeat. Just saying. But anyway, we super glued in this backing strip, right? And that just came over the top of the original edge. Then what we did is we put on a 1mm strip all the way around that to match the surface height of the original piece, right? Now there was a big gap in between, simply because the original piece was beveled at the top. So we filled that in with super glue, sanded it down, matched it up, and we got a raised, lengthened piece without bulking it out, right? That was important to me. Now, to get these notches here, I used one of the scribing jigs and just notched a line in there and then cut at an angle to match, and then just beveled the tops of that to match everything. So that's how you kind of have those 2 high points there, right? The tops of these 2 high points, that was the original height of the strip that we glued in, but then we cut away from that. So that was kind of, not that hard, right? So let's put the back piece on here so you can kind of get the full effect of this guy. All right, so right there, we scribed a bunch of lines into this thing. We followed the kind of drawing schematic that we did, on last Monday? Yeah, so a week ago. We drew this kind of plan up, and then I just went ahead, laid some tape down, scribed it in, and yeah, I think that looks really, really good. Did some horizontal lines, did some notches here. These notches up here, I know they're a little hard to see, but there's 4 of them right here. These are 0.3, did some notches down here. Those are 0.5, a little bit bigger. Wanted it to look good, right? If we look back at the top here, you can see these 2 little pieces of plastic. These are 0.5 millimeter by 1/4 millimeter. Those are probably about 1.5 millimeters in length. Just kind of put those on top there is to kind of simulate hinges, right? Now, looking at the side of this here. As you can see, as compared to the original, we cut this little doohickey off here and we filled that in with plastic strip and also super glue. So this is completely now 100% flush. There's no little weird spike hanging down. I don't know what that is. It's stupid. That's why I took it out. We also went ahead and filled this molded in detail, recessed detail here. We filled that in with super glue. And then we added some plastic strip here above the vent, and also a little notch right there. Now we offset this off to one side for visual interest. Did a little bit of outline scribing there, and then we also added just a little strip. This is right here. This little strip is 0.5 millimeter thick by 1 millimeter wide. This is about, I don't know, maybe 1.5 millimeters, 2 millimeters long. And this will just basically simulate kind of a light once it's all done up. Did a outline scribe in that as well. So didn't do anything to the back because the back, number one, will be never be seen. But then number two, this plastic is that kind of weird soft plastic, and it's terrible to try and scribe. It just gets gummy and just really weird. So I think it looks fine on the back. You're never going to see it, so we left it be. But there, you can kind of see the two in comparison side by side. Let's get these centered up on camera just a little bit there. And yeah, I think they look really good. So now the process repeats itself, which we'll show on the next stream. We'll get to work on this one next time. And yeah, pretty good stuff. Let's see. Brandon5269 says, drive on the expressway in Michigan. Speed limit is a suggestion. And if you're not going 10 over, even in winter, you're getting some hate thrown at your way. Yeah, and that's pretty much how it is in Maryland. Because if you're not going 10 miles an hour over, then you're going slow. So, yeah. Usually like 20, 25. That's the upper echelon. But, yeah. Ascension Industries, is that inner plastic ABS? No, it is polystyrene, but it's some sort of weird... It's a weird polystyrene because, like I said, it's softer in density than your outer armor. ABS is usually more dense than polystyrene, but this is less dense. It's weird, and it feels weird, you know, when you touch it, and it doesn't scribe very well because the chisel just kind of jumps in the line. It goes, it stutters. It's just not great to sand either. So we leave it be. Donnie Baxter, Maryland drivers are goddamn nuts. You damn right we are, son. Woohoo! And we like it that way. Now, the one criticism I have of Maryland drivers, and I think everybody that has been to Maryland and has driven in Maryland, Maryland drivers don't know how to use the fast lane / passing lane. All too often, Maryland drivers will camp in that fucking lane. When someone comes up on you in the left lane, and they're trying to pass you, you should get over a lane if you possibly can, and then let that person pass if you're going slower. Maryland drivers don't know how to do that. It's just frustrating. Damn frustrating. Especially when you've driven in Virginia, when you've gone to Pennsylvania and Delaware and New Jersey and Florida and California and Michigan, and you've seen people that know how to use the fast lane. But Maryland drivers camp in that damn lane. And I'm sorry for everybody outside of the country because I know driving sucks in a lot of other countries, but I'm just simply speaking of my own unique experiences here in the state of Maryland in the good old United States of America. And yeah, it's just get out of the... Just don't camp in the fast lane, you guys. Just don't camp in the fast lane. That's all I gotta say. Donnie says, yes, preach. Right here, Donnie. Right there, buddy. Yes. Brandon5269 says, I'm fine with camping in the fast lane as long as you're going 20 or 30 over. Yeah, exactly. If you're going fast, camp in that lane all day long. But if somebody's coming from behind you at a faster clip than you, get the hell over. Simple. Simple. But Maryland drivers, they don't understand that. No. I digress. Marcus, yep, driving tips with Chata Mecha, right? Exactly, man. But hey, you know, we have fun. So, all right, guys, it's 12:06. It is my bedtime because I got to be up early tomorrow to see Justin off and all that good stuff. So, with that being said, tie a bow around this one. This was a good one tonight. We had Justin having fun. We looked at the decals and we quickly looked at these side skirts, man. Yeah, it's been a fun time tonight. I think we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I don't know about y'all. I hope y'all had a bunch of fun. So, with that being said, real quick, this Saturday in Laurel, Maryland, August 3rd, 1 to 4 p.m., me and Justin will be there teaching scale model photography. Come on out if you have the ability. Carpool with Manny and Julio coming down from New York if you can. Come on, right? Come to the class. If not, come to the one in Richmond. We'll be doing that too. We'll be teaching 2 classes that day. The photography class and the simple details class. It'll be amazing. It's a GBWC event. It's awesome. So, come on out to that if you have the ability. Okay? If not, I completely understand. If you want one of these cool-ass Chata Mecha t-shirts, the classic look, hit up www.chatamecha.com. Hit the store button up at the top. You'll find shirts, hats, bags, and all sorts of other cool stuff. Go get you some of that. Stock up if you can. And then if you are interested in any of the tools and materials that I normally use, maybe not tonight, but normally, hit the Amazon link just below. You'll find tools and materials for modeling. You'll find gear for streaming if you're into that. You'll find books for inspiration and all sorts of other cool stuff on there. Go take a look. Go buy some stuff. It does go help out the stream. I get a little bit of a commission based off the stuff you buy, but it doesn't increase the price for you. So it does help out. Also, if you are interested in getting these brand new Mecha Decal sheets in 144 and 1/100 scale, in red and white and gray, you absolutely need to check out our good friends at USA Gundam Store. That's the only place you can get them right now. It's the only place. So, they ship worldwide, and they have reasonable shipping as well. So, go check them out. Go stock up. And if you need like other kits and paints and accessories and stuff like that, USA Gundam Store is definitely the place to go as well. Adam and the crew will definitely hook you up. So with that being said, we're going to come back here on Wednesday. We're going to continue. We're going to start with duplicating the details on that other side skirt so you guys can kind of see the process of that. And yeah, it'll be awesome. So come on back on Wednesday. Tune in, hang out with us. We're going to have fun. We're not going to have Justin here. I know. I'm sad too. But we're still going to have a lot of fun. So come on back on Wednesday. But until then, you guys, man, have fun. Go build something cool. But more importantly, stay safe out there, you guys. All right. One last thing. You guys are awesome. You all get one of these. All right. Night, guys.